for days.
They don't call a strange universe for nothing. Just the other day, a man walked into our offices with a briefcase full of videos and photos, wild pictures of UFOs and aliens. Frank Grimes, one of our correspondents, took it upon himself to sort them out, and here's what he found.
Just look. And look again. What if the video and photographs are real? Then these detailed depictions of alleged spacecraft and their occupants would possibly be compelling evidence that we are not alone. But just as intriguing as the video and photographs is the story behind them, the alleged supernatural experiences of the man who says he shot them.
This video I obtained from messages from people from space. They tell me the time, the place, in order to take the videos.
His name is Hugo Batallanos. Mr. Batallanos is visiting from his native South America, where he heads an organization called the UFO Brotherhood of Argentina. His apparent motive is to promote a worldwide UFO conference he is helping to organize for November in California.
I can say that I'm here at the United States in order to show different proofs of life in other worlds.
Mr. Batallanos claims to be a UFO contactee. He says he discovered a vortex, or interdimensional doorway, through which extraterrestrials enter our world, and he enters theirs.
And I put my hand on the spacecraft, and my hand was entering at the matter. Then my shoulder, then all my body, entering at the spacecraft.
Among his intriguing library is this odd object reportedly appearing over northern Argentina. Its erratic movement and blurred image he attributes to an alien form of energy, with a little help from a poor quality tape duplication. Then there are these fleeting balls of light, another manifestation, he says, of alien craft and energy. And these great balls of fire apparently hiding behind the cloud. And here comes the truly strange. Giant shadowy figures suspended in the sky, materializing piece by piece until they make up what looks to be a giant stick figure.
In order that we can understand this, I make you for one example. You could see my hand. When I put movements of my hand, you could see that my hand is not so clear. But if I put more energy, you couldn't see my hand. But my hand doesn't exist. But in another vibration. If you couldn't see with your eye, doesn't mean that the hand doesn't exist.
Perhaps Mr. Batallanos is a con man. Then again, maybe he's telling the truth. We tried to find out with the help of some well-known ufologists. We showed the tape to investigators from a California branch of the Mutual UFO Network, or MUFON.
This one was one
That's strange.
That's very unusual.
There's something here, too, that...
Yeah, well, we've got a whole structure shape that goes around, appears to go around there.
At times, the experts were highly intrigued. At other times, they were puzzled.
I wonder what generation tape this is.
There were also moments of skepticism.
The lighting on the craft is not consistent with the rest of the lighting in the photograph.
Yeah.
Well, the standard version of the alien is supposedly 4'2" or 4'6" tall, but even some praying mantis types, but not really like we just saw.
I'm really anxious to talk to the gentleman and find out more of what he's got and get some more details from him.
But until that's possible, we have this preliminary verdict from the jury.
There needs to be more investigation into it, but it's not unbelievable.
As far as alien photographs go, I don't think that those are clear enough that are going to satisfy the public's need to see a really clear photograph of an alien. I wouldn't hang my hat on that.
We'll be keeping tabs on Mr. Batallanos and looking out for his UFO conference.